Well, that's it on tariffs, and now taking you to Sudan, a horrific incident in Sudan. The city of El Fasher in North Darfur, besieged for more than 500 days, fell into the hands of paramilitary rapid support forces over the weekend and is now the scene of mounting reports of mass killings, ethnic violence, and humanitarian collapse. The city was the last major stronghold of the regular Sudanese armed forces in Darfur and had been under siege by the rapid support forces for more than 18 months. On Sunday, the SF declared full control of El Fasher, marking a turning point in the conflict in Western Sudan. United Nations warnings had been building in advance. The United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights had cautioned that the city was at high risk of ethnically motivated violations and atrocities. Multiple credible sources report that once the Rapid Support Force took over, civilians came under extreme threat. The Sudan Doctors Syndicate condemned the situation as a horrific massacre and total humanitarian collapse. Satellite imagery and investigations show what appeared to be mass executions, including at a maternity hospital where more than 460 patients and companions are reported killed. Aid organizations say thousands remain trapped inside the city, while many attempting to flee have been targeted en route. European Union also condemned the brutality of the rapid support forces, saying civilians, including aid workers, at great risk. The United Nations Security Council officially condemned the assault and expressed grave concern over reports of atrocities. Before the fall, UNICEF estimated around 260,000 people, about half of whom were children, who were trapped in El Fasher with minimal access to food, water, or medicine. More than 36,000 people were reported displaced between 26 to 29 October alone. Communications and humanitarian access remain severely restricted. Observers say the pattern of violence echoes the genocidal campaigns of early 2000s Darfur, ethnically targeted attacks against non-Arab populations. The region now risks sliding further into large-scale atrocity. With the rapid support forces now in control of Darfur's capital city, the dynamics of the wider war in Sudan appear to have shifted. What's next? The international community is under pressure to respond. United Nations Secretary General called for an immediate end to hostilities following the hospital killings. Investigations into the mass killings are being demanded by aid groups and regional actors, but securing evidence and access will be extremely difficult. Displaced civilians from El Fasher are flooding into neighboring areas such as Tawila, creating urgent shelter, food, and protection needs. With Darfur now fully contested, the broader war between SAF and RSF threatens to expand further, and the risk of regional spillover grows. The fall of El Fasher signals a grim escalation in Sudan's war. Both of mass atrocities and systematic targeting of civilians raise the specter of a renewed cycle of genocidal violence in Darfur, and this is not even new. Humanitarian catastrophe looms unless access is secured and action taken.